we got our guest in the studio, and he's, I say a guest, he's like family, Greg Sykora of ERCO Ceilings, Blinds, and so much more. If you have a drop ceiling in your home, and you have one of those panels, because everybody's got one, that has a little bit of a water stain on it or some kind of stain, and it's been there for years and years and years, and it's there because you can't get a replacement panel for that one spot, guess what? How many different panels you carry over the years?
Well, if it's available, we can get it. But in that case, you probably use some white shoe polish on the ceiling, and then you're good to go.
How about that? All right, listen, we're going to talk. And by the way, they got a big
That just
event.
cost you money.
They got a big
You know what I'm saying?
a couple of big
'Cause
events.
I think I've got a few, and I'm
Now you're gonna do that,
going
right?
to get out the white shoe polish.
There you go.
couple of big events happening at Summers
That just
Point.
cost you money. What a good guy. I would shop with him because he just saved
He's
half
a-
of America
He's a
a
smart
ton of money.
shopper. He's
Yeah.
a smart shopper. In the studio, we've got Greg Sykora. He's the owner of ERCO Interiors, and that is a big umbrella. It covers a whole bunch of stuff, ceilings, tiles, bathroom partitions, commercial blinds, and, of course, acoustics. You bar
blinds and doors.
Listen, you bar owners out there, a lot of people are adding a lot of live entertainment. That's a beautiful thing. But if you're going to do live entertainment, do yourself a favor. I've been in a couple of places. I don't want to mention their names, but it's got that cavernous echo sound, and it really kind of takes away from the whole experience. And all you need is a couple of strategically placed acoustic panels, one in this corner, one in that corner, one over there, and it completely alters the sound. And by the way, it also enables your customers to have a conversation while they're listening to the outstanding music or watching the game.
And stay for that extra drink,
And
right?
stay for that extra drink. We'll talk to Greg about
Not
that.
that we would do that.
You haven't been here in a while. Where you been?
I haven't been here in a while. Yeah, we're the company is
You're busy.
We're very busy. We cover 4 states, so we're in Delaware, Maryland, Eastern Pennsylvania. We've got a new crop of salespeople and estimators coming in. I started a thing called ERCO University to train up my people so that when they're going out in the streets, they're solution providers, and that's exactly what we want to be. And being
You're extended because you are a family. You was started by your father, correct?
1963.
May he rest in peace.
Yep, 1963 out of Glassboro, New Jersey, and I ended up doing everything from pulling weeds to running not running anything, working the warehouse, working in the field for 20 years, and then when I came back from the Navy, started working with my dad. He's like, "You're not going to change anything," so I ended up down at Summers Point, same business, but far enough away that I couldn't bug him, and that's how I got down here. Opened up a branch office down here, and the rest is history.
Thank you for your service, by the way, Greg. I didn't know
thanks,
you were. I
sir.
didn't know
You're
you were in the Navy. But so with that though, so now here in 2025, what I'm hearing is you're basically taking the expertise that you learned from your dad. And by the way, folks, if you ever, I think there's a video that we have that circulates with you. It's a short video, but you actually see, like, when they're doing a drop ceiling, you don't, if you think you can do a drop ceiling on your own, I don't think you really want to attempt it because you have.
Unless you work in a circus and you can walk on stilts and things like that, but other than that,
You have laser technology, and you got the equipment where it's perfect line. It's lined up perfectly.
Yeah.
You know,
We've been a leader in the industry for many years. So we sell material. You can buy material if you want to do it yourself. That's fine. But we also install, which really makes us special because there's not many places, distributors you could go to buy something and then say, "You want that installed? Yeah, no problem." And send somebody out, measure it. Well, okay,
Do you use your own installers?
We have 80 installers in the field that are they're our people.
See, that's so important. I'm going to tell you why.
Wow.
Versus
because a lot of places sub that out, and you don't have control.
Correct.
Right.
Something goes wrong, you call him. So that is huge. Having your own installers, I'm just telling you, is the biggest reason I'll do business with somebody if they have their own installers.
Yeah, you guys are experts. I mean, see, that's why I love talking about what you do, because you're experts in an area most people might not be top of mind. It's top of mind when they need it, when they want it, but if like acoustic panels.
Right.
And,
You're talking about something that's intangible. You don't even see it. Oh, the place looks great, but for some reason, nobody stays around. Well, it's that invisible big noise thing that, we can quell the noise in an area. We can get rid of the echo. They call it reverberation. You can do a lot of different things, and some of it's expensive and some of it's very cheap. I mean, we have lots of cool ideas and things, so we meet with the owners and we say, hey, you can do these things, and we'll give you a price for that, and then a price for that, and then they figure out what they want to do and how much they.
And you have a way of measuring the sound quality in a space. Am I
correct?
Right?
Yeah, they're called sabins. How many sabins of absorption do you need to bring it down to the reverberation time that you want?
Well, I know a couple of places you could go. Oh my God! Oh my God! It comes right off the top of my head. And I like it here, but it's so damn noisy.
And Greg, literally, it's like you say, it could be expensive, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Like it was almost like I was saying. In some instances, it might just be a panel here, a panel there, and a panel there. I mean, it all depends on the configuration.
Right. And we have tips and tricks we give people to do where they can go buy their normal commodity items and do little things on their own that you wouldn't notice. We call it acoustics, where you want to do something, not change the look of the place, but just want to lower the sound. So all those things come from over time, and really just I love it. I love the challenge. After being in the business for 40 years, it's like all right, I'd like to see if I can take care of the situation.
Every situation is different.
Everyone's different and very cool. Yeah.
Greg Sykora in the house, folks. He's the owner of ERCO Interiors. Go to ERCOinteriors.com.
No, that would be ERCOonline.com. We have a new updated website, ERCOonline.com. Check it out.
Check it out.
You'll be very interested to see.